Hi there. I've heard a lot of rumours about McDonald's in my time. You know, through friends, emails, and on the internet. Now, I've also got a mate that works at Maccas who's always going on about how good the company actually is. Now, no offence to him, great guy and everything, but I just don't believe it. I asked him if I could see it with my own eyes. So he's organised a tour so that I can take you guys around to see where McDonald's gets their products from and what's really going on. You know, I want to see where McDonald's gets their beef, their chicken, their lettuce, tomatoes, potatoes, and their bread. You know, I want to talk to the bosses of these joints and ask them the big questions for you guys. Now, to do this, I'm going to have to use a bit of charm, a bit of humour, and I think a few disguises as well, so that we can see what's really going on. So come with me, we'll take a backstage tour, and I'm going to answer these questions for you guys. Let's go. Hi there. I'm outside the plant where the McDonald's beef patties and chicken royale fillets are made. I'm here to meet Wayne Binney, the general manager, to find out how exactly we get from this to this. Let's find out how it works. Yeah, no, I'm actually in a band. Yeah, I could get you backstage, top of the pops, you know. Oh, yeah, no, I'm here actually to investigate your beef patties. I don't believe for a second that they're 100% New Zealand beef. Can I see the boss man, please? Thank you.
Hi Wayne, I have a Mr. Stevenson here to see you.
Please, no, call me Adam.
Thanks. He'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, thanks, cheers.
Mr. Stevenson, welcome to the plant.
Thanks,
This way.
mate.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to them.
You want real answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Now, Wayne, are you responsible for the beef in my McDonald's burger?
Yes, I'm the man responsible for your beef.
Do you expect me to believe that this is 100% beef?
Yes, definitely, 100% beef.
What sort of tests do you carry out on the beef?
We visually inspect every one off the line. Yeah, we've got a detailed testing regime right throughout the plant.
Why do you freeze the patties?
We freeze the patties because for micro, to make sure there's no bacteria growing in them, and also ease of handling. It's a lot easier to handle frozen meat, ship it, transport it, than it is to be handling soft meat.
How do you know there aren't any nails or metal fibers in the beef?
Okay, we check that there's no metal in any of the burgers because we pass all patties through a metal detector right before we pack the product, and that's a critical part of our manufacturing process.
When I make my patties at home, I use breadcrumbs and eggs to hold them together. What I want to know is, how do you hold your patties together?
The process we go through, we don't need eggs or breadcrumbs, it's just beef. We grind it and then we force it through a machine that compresses it, and then we freeze it straight away so it all stays together right from the time we make it to the time you guys eat it.
Why are all the patties the same size?
It's all part of our quality program. If we guarantee the size, that means we can guarantee that when they're cooked to the same specification time and time again.
What do you add to it?
We add nothing to it. It's 100% beef.
I really love potatoes. But you know, eating them whole is so damn difficult. It's a lot easier when they're fried. And I'm here in Fielding to check out how they make the potatoes into French fries for McDonald's. Let's go check out the plant.
We ain't gonna leave, let's go. Let's go. We move forward, we move forward. We ain't gonna leave, let's go. Let's go. We move forward, we move forward. Yo, I see the task ahead and I put you in your place back in bed. And I don't care if your pack's the best, cause that's wrong. I know you
How come some of the fries are so long?
We start with large potatoes, and then our processing techniques are such that we don't damage or break the fries after they're made.
Could you please explain to me the process of how a potato turns into a fry?
From here, the trucks behind me are unloaded into our shed, and then are transported over to the factory in water flume. Once they enter the factory, they're steam peeled, and then they enter our processing line.
And so, excuse me, what quality controls are there?
We do regular checks on the raw material as it comes into the factory, so every load of potatoes is tested, and then once the French fries are made and during the actual process, they're tested at regular intervals to make sure that the quality is consistent.
So, what sort of oils do you pass fry the fries? What sort of oil do you use?
Mac fries are made only in vegetable oil.
It's like guess who's here? Back with a vengeance. No, I mean I'm back for your attention. Just to tell you one thing and one thing only. Decepticons are going places. Guess who's here? Back with a vengeance. No, I mean I'm back for your attention. Just to tell you one thing and one thing only. Decepticons are going places. Yo, I'll tell you right now, I ain't got a Hummer, and I'ma tell you the truth. I'm still living with my mama, but it won't be long before we see a brighter summer. Like an overseas tour, here comes another. I ain't trying to be each trying to be me, but then I think about it and that's cool, and that's why I'm happy. I'm 21, I'm still not a daddy, but if you a daddy, then I know you're fucking happy, cause that be the only thing that keep a brother locked down. I mean deep like he's hiding somewhere underground from the brother. Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Right, okay. And you house the chickens for McDonald's, I understand.
Yes, we do. We do house chickens for McDonald's.
How many chickens are we talking? Thousands? Millions? Billions?
We have about 3 million broiler chicken that we house at any given time.
Okay, say I'm a chicken. I'm wanting food, water, you know, a nice place to live. What do you guys do for the chickens? How do you make sure that they're healthy?
We have trained all of our live bird handlers in welfare standards, and we actually have our technical services department do daily and regular weekly audits of the entire operation.
Okay, I'd like to see these chickens. Can you show me around the place?
I'd be happy to take you on a tour of the operation.
Yeah. Woo! I'd like to welcome everybody into the mind of Alfred the Apostle. How you doing, people? What the? Who said that? That was long ago. Yeah. Don't hate me, man, cause I ain't beautiful. So why hate? So how about you just enjoy the ride? Let me take you on a journey. It's that cat from the 15 Islands. They said he couldn't rhyme cause he's living in silence. But not anymore. Yeah, dog, not anymore. It's that cat from the 15 Islands. They said he couldn't rhyme cause he's living in silence. But not anymore. Yeah, dog, not anymore.
Are you sure you're not holding out? There's so much we could cry about. Why waste time when there's time to waste? Come on, put on your poker face. The perfect time, the perfect place to have the dirt kicked in your face. And falling doesn't
So we're here out at Alistair's farm. He grows the chickens for Ingham's. He's got a few sheds full of chickens. And Brian Jones, who is a vet for Ingham's, and he's going to explain to us about how the chickens are living in here. So let's go take a look. So Brian, just could you tell me about, like, you know, these chickens in this environment? Like, A, how old are they, and can they act like any other normal chicken of that age?
Yeah, well, currently these birds are 25 days of age. They're free to move about. They're free to do everything that a chicken wants to do. They can scrap amongst themselves. They can dust bathe in the litter. You can see the litter's warm and dry and friable.
Massive field of lettuces. Where are all these lettuces going?
Yeah, they're all going to McDonald's. First of all, we try and harvest our lettuce in the cool of the day. They're cut with a knife, washed, and then they're packed in crates. They're put in a covered trailer, and within an hour of harvesting, or maximum of an hour of harvesting, they go to our distribution and cool store facility, put in a high humidity pre-cooler, and then when McDonald's require them at the factory, they're transported through in a refrigerated truck to the processing facility.
How many lettuces are you sending through to McDonald's?
It varies, but approximately 25 to 30,000 heads a week.
Sun comes up over grey skies. You were sure would never go away, and I wake up, head that's aching, and a day that I'm not ready to face. Are you tired? Are you
Because we're growing in this way, environmentally friendly way, with bumblebees pollinating the flowers, it means that we can't use chemicals in the greenhouses. The bees forage within the top of the crop and bring the pollen back to the hives. We would send around about 20,000 kilos a week to McDonald's. The fruit's picked early in the morning and then goes into the crates and straight through to the pack house, usually packed the same day to the store in early afternoon. Or else it's into a cool store and then delivered first thing the following morning.
The product that we currently supply to McDonald's is Tag 1 premium quality, so it's the best of the best.
How many buns would you make per day for McDonald's?
The number of buns that we make for McDonald's varies day to day, week to week, but on a typical average day we'd make over 300,000 buns a day.
One more time before I feel defeat. One more time before I'm done. Every time you get the best of me, make like you have won.
I'm Vice President of Operations. Started my career back in 1987, so I've been with the company for 18 years.
Patrick Wilson, Director of Restaurant Systems, working in the Operations Department.
My position title is Director of Human Resources, and that is a national position. I started with McDonald's in 1984. I needed a part-time job while I was studying at university in Palmerston North. And I applied. McDonald's was opening down the road, so I applied for a job.
Wow, 1984, you must have been only about 7 or 8.
How kind. How kind. You'll go far. Yeah, well, no, not quite.
So how have you put yourself in a position to be promoted throughout the years?
Yeah, good question. A lot of it was, I just got on with doing the work, and I've always taken the attitude of, if you're going to do it, take great pride in what you're doing, do the best that you can. And I was lucky to work with some great people that nurtured and helped me, and I've tried to take that philosophy as I've come through the ranks.
So what would you be looking for in staff coming up the ranks?
Yeah, I think we're looking for people that have got high standards, obviously, which fits in with the McDonald's brand. Great teamwork, great communication skills. So all of those basics that make an outstanding contributor.
What skills have you learned at McDonald's over your time that you apply now in both your everyday life and your work here at McDonald's?
Gosh, where to start? I have learned, I think, the most about relationships and the importance of working with other people and through other people. You cannot succeed in this world if you cannot deal with people. And for me, and of course I'm in human resources, so it's my bent, but if you want to get ahead, you have to have that ability. You have to be able to work through other people. I've learned an awful lot through my career with McDonald's, and I'm very proud of the things that I've learned through McDonald's. I've had wonderful opportunities. I've travelled overseas, all over the place. It's been great. It's been great.
Cool.
And I still love it.
Okay, in your experience, the opportunities that you've been able to take advantage of, have you seeked them yourself, or have they been presently available?
Plenty of opportunities out there, but the people I've seen move up the best and the fastest, I guess, of people looking at are those people that make opportunities for themselves, because I believe there's opportunities all around us all the time, and it's what we make of those opportunities. And those people that do take those risks, they put themselves out there, and sometimes they fall over, but that's where your mates that you're working with or your boss that you work for, they're there to help you, pick you up and get you to the next level. So I would say to people, take risks, see the opportunities there and go for it.
To sum up, what a job at McDonald's means to you?
I think the neat thing about working for McDonald's, whether you're serving customers at the front line or helping to run the company, is that it's a company you can be and a job that you can be passionate about. You're forever learning. There's never any shortage of learning. In terms of a career path, your career path's not limited. It can be whatever you want it to be.
What a job at McDonald's means to me, I think the biggest thing that I would say it means is about opportunity. McDonald's can be an opportunity for you to earn extra cash. You need to pay your mortgage. It's an opportunity for you to earn extra cash because you want to buy a car or put yourself through varsity. It's an opportunity for you to earn NZQA credits. You can develop your career and earn a diploma with McDonald's. You can be a manager, you can come through into the office and be a consultant. You could be a director of human resources, or you could be vice president of operations. McDonald's is about opportunity, and it's about what it means to you individually. We can find a way.
I think, to me, the biggest thing, it means opportunity. I've had so many opportunities. I've been here 21 years. And there's a lot of things that McDonald's must be doing right to keep me here 21 years. I've had the opportunity to learn, to meet new people, to grow myself as a person, to travel. I've been to probably 10 different countries working with McDonald's. I've seen most of New Zealand because of McDonald's. It's just opened doors for me all over the place, and I think that's the biggest thing. and coming back to, like, I think what I was trying to say before, it's what you make of it, and the opportunities are there for us all, and McDonald's definitely provides those opportunities.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Adam Stevenson. You may remember me as such witty and inspirational characters as the mad scientist, which you just saw. I'm just here to tell you, a few things. Yeah, sure, I got paid to do that DVD, but sitting here right now, I'm not getting paid, and I've got a few things to say about what I've learnt. I mean, I've seen the meat get made into patties, it's meat going into patties. I've seen chicken breasts, being made into fillets for your burgers. I've seen the lettuce getting, cultivated and produced and sent to the stores, and all this stuff without any conspiracy is Fresh and McDonald's are doing their best to give you guys a good product to sell. And as a big multinational company, people sometimes think that they're pulling the wool over their eyes, but I can tell you from an outside point of view that they're not, and you're working for a good company, and I think it's a good place. I think it's a good place to be. I'm sitting on the steps right now, and I wouldn't mind working here one day. That's the feeling that I've got from it anyway. So enjoy your work, and I hope you've found this valuable. Thanks very much.
Damn, where's that coming from? Yeah, I'm calling all my dogs, all my peeps, man. This is a hip-hop revolution. We're gonna take what's truly ours. Yeah, oh, we ain't gonna leave, let's go. Let's go. We move forward, we move forward. We ain't gonna leave, let's go. Let's go. We move forward, we move forward. We ain't gonna leave, let's go. Let's go. We move forward, we move forward. We ain't gonna leave, let's go. Let's go. We move forward, we move forward. Yo, I see the task ahead, and I put you in your place back in bed, and I don't care if your pack's the best, cause that's wrong. I know you got a pack of eggs. Half a dozen, that's all for what's dirty. You trying to come ahead of time, you way too early.
I'm in my own land. What quality controls are there? Now, will you mind explaining to me the production process of the whole thing?
Good, except you know the fingers into the camera.
Could you please... Sorry, no, I'll take the bite first. Could you please explain to me? I really love potatoes. But, eating them whole is gross. For the 8th time, with mud on it.